Morning students, welcome back to our class. To the students of standard 8, we were studying about history chapter 2, trade to territory. In the previous class I told you that in the 16th century different European countries came to India and settled down in different coastal areas. Among these trading companies were French company, Portuguese, Dutch, Danish and British East India Company. So these were the different trading companies. They came to India in the 16th century to do trade. When they had already established their trading companies, their factories in different coastal areas. Gradually there started a rivalry among these companies, because when companies found that they are not getting the maximum profit, therefore they started a war among themselves so that they can establish their trade monopoly. Each company wanted to establish their trade monopoly. They wanted to control the trade in India and gain maximum profit. India was known for spices, cotton, silk and indigo. So these companies, they traded with India, they purchased these goods in low price and they manufactured goods and sold in high price. But because of the large number of companies, they found it that they are not getting the maximum profit. Therefore the trade rivalry started among these companies. So I have written in the board. So what is the trade rivalry? Trade rivalry simply means the war between the different trading companies. That is trade rivalry. The war that started between different trading companies, that was known as the trade rivalry. What was the reason for this trade rivalry? The main reason for this trade rivalry was the trade monopoly. These companies, they wanted to establish their trade monopoly. What is the meaning of trade monopoly? It simply means dominating trade. So these companies, they wanted to dominate the trade, and therefore these companies, these British, Dutch, French, Portuguese and the Danes, these companies, they started fighting with each other. And first of all, this Portuguese and Dutch and the Danes, these companies were ousted from the Indian trade. They were ousted means they were removed from their position, the places they had occupied. They were removed, from their this position. So they were first of all defeated, this Portuguese, Dutch and Danes, and they were no more in the competition now. So two companies were left. They were very powerful. Among these two were the British and French. So they were the main rivals. They were the main rivals among who, between these two companies started the war, and this led to Anglo-French rivalry. What is the meaning of Anglo-French rivalry? Anglo-British and French war is known as Anglo-French rivalry, and this led to three Carnatic wars. There were three consecutive wars between this British East India Company and French Company. These wars were fought between the years 1744 to 1763. So around 20 years continuously they fought with each other. These wars were known as Carnatic Wars. Three Carnatic Wars. Why it is called the Carnatic Wars? Because these wars were fought within the regions of Tamil Nadu, and that's why these wars were called as the Carnatic Wars. Students, I have told you that when British East India Company came, they established their trading centers at Kolkata and Madras, today's Tamil Nadu, and this French company had their trading centers in Pondicherry. So they were nearby. These both the companies were close to each other. So these British were in here in Tamil Nadu, and these French were in the Puducherry somewhere here. So they were in the same region, in same place, and therefore these wars were fought between this British East India Company and French Company within the regions of Tamil Nadu. Students, when these trading companies moved to different countries for trade, they carried weapons with them, they carried the soldiers with them to protect themselves from the robbers. Many times when these companies, they were carrying the goods through the sea routes, their ships were looted by the robber. So from the for the protection from these robbers, they carried the weapons as well as the soldiers with them. Therefore they easily could fight with each other. So these French and British, they fought with each other. Not only these two companies, but many Indian rulers of these areas, they also joined and they fought with each other. So these three Carnatic wars were fought with between 1744 to 1763. Okay, within the regions of Tamil Nadu. In first war, these French people had occupied Madras. They got the control of Madras in the year 1746. So there was a war between the British East India Company and French Company, and this war was led by the Dupleix. And after this war in 1748, the French returned back the Madras to British East India Company. The Madras was restored back, and the war ended in 1748. But then again, after few years, the war again started. That was the second war between the French and the British, and this war was to support the rulers, Indian rulers, to protect the thrones. These companies joined with the different Indian rulers, and the second